Hey guys, welcome back to Wood Street Farm. We're not at Wood Street Farm today. Today we are back at Reaves Timber, which I've been here a few times now. We have had a few pieces of equipment from them on loan that we've been able to demo, and we also did a tour of their wood yard here in the past, and those videos have all done well. But we're back here because they are doing a community event and a demo day. So they've got a bunch of vendors set up out here, a bunch of equipment that we can demo. Let's go check it out and see what we can get into. So we're here at the show at Reaves Timber, and Halverson is here with a suite of products, and there's a new option from them. They don't have a history of doing farm implements, but this is a bale wrapper, and here to tell us a little bit about it is Tom with Halverson.
Yeah, this is the bale wrapper. A friend of mine invented this. It's a cute story, but he made it in his garage last winter in Minnesota and in surrounding states. There was a lot of problem with putting dry hay up this summer, so we put this thing into production. It's new, and we're starting to see the benefits versus hiring somebody to come wrap. You can kind of control your own destiny when you can get it wrapped. You can wrap right behind the baler if you want. You can use less twine, use the plastic to hold to the baler, so your savings on the twine will help somewhat offset the cost. But they've been well received, people like them and whatever, and they're simple to use.
So I know in my area, I see kind of the long stretches of wrapped bales, yep. And I actually have a neighbor who raises cattle. He told me his wrapper was like $25,000. So I think this machine's a little less than that, right?
Yep, we're under $5,000. So.
Well, so big difference there compared to the other options as well. And I think if the bales are individually wrapped, it maybe gives you some more flexibility on where you put them and how you store them and that kind of thing. And you're not just taking up a long fence row where they're all wrapped up the other way. Today we have it running obviously on a skid steer. Would it also run on a tractor?
Yeah, we use it on a front end loader. Tractor would be just fine. It does not take much for oil flow, so it's easy to install. It comes with a universal quick attach adapter plate, or not an adapter plate, but the universal quick attach plate. So if you have that, or if you need an adapter to adjust to it, but it's pretty much universal to run on anything.
Any skid steer, quick attach,
yep.
And then if you needed to adapt it to like a John Deere or something,
right? You need an adapter
for that probably, but yeah. And you said the price on it is about $5,000.
A little under $5,000. Yep.
Yeah.
4,700, I think it is. So.
Well, I think for somebody looking to get into wrapped hay, I mean that I think it's a lot easier to swallow and easier to justify versus paying somebody versus the $25,000 plus options that are on the market.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, and you're able to, if you do the long rolls, you know, like the bigger $25,000 wrappers, you have no capability of double stacking them on top of each other, where this one here, you know, individual wrap bales, you can stack them higher or whatever you need to do to keep more room.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it does well for you guys. It looks like it could serve a lot of farmers, especially some of the guys with the smaller scale operations who don't have the money or the resources to invest in bigger things.
Correct.
But yeah, thanks for showing it for us today. Thanks for bringing it out.
Yeah, happy to do so. Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate it.
built this piece here at the shop. We welded the brackets on it, and because we were thinking, actually me and Larry was thinking about how to make something to bump the wood up against,
Yeah.
to get consistent cuts.
Right.
And Larry was the one he ran. He did, what's it called, a perfect stick? He had the perfect stick and the chain on it, which was a good way to do it too. But me and him were kind of talking. I sent him pictures. This is the second one we've done.
Watching you run it, I think you got it right. I
You
don't
think
think
so?
I don't think it needs to pivot.
Really?
No, I think you're not going to hurt it.
I don't think so, because it surprised me, like when I was toting the longwood over here to get ready for the show, you could run into it with this and it would just kind of kick it up and find its way into multiple sticks, and it didn't really hurt anything. And sometimes when I grabbed it like that, the way the wood comes up the forks, it just kicked it up like that on its own.
Which is that particular unit is the most popular unit for us.
Okay. And
so it's
is
all
this
in
the
one.
is this the biggest one you make, or there's one bigger?
Actually, we have we came out with a model which is a SF1320, but in fact it's an 1116 with more option. You get the option of 20-foot long conveyor, and you get the option of 13 horsepower motor with the oil cooler and stuff like that. So it's kind of a
Okay.
It's just a 1116 with more option.
Okay.
Yeah.
But more or less the same machine,
Yeah,
just
same
okay,
thing,
couple
same thing.
upgrades.
Yeah, exactly.
So this was a great event, a good opportunity to see a bunch of different equipment in action, no admission fee, no crowds. You should look for events like this around your area. I know dealers around the country do different events like this, and definitely seek those out and support your local dealers, because they're the ones providing service on a lot of this equipment, and they need you guys, need your support to continue to be around. So thanks to Reaves Timber for inviting us out to the event, showing us the equipment, letting us play around on some things, and of course getting to share that content with you guys here on the channel. So thanks for spending a little bit of time with me, guys. I appreciate you. I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.